Guys, it looks like the Braxton sisters get this family attorney to defend their actions as it relates to who gave the man my address. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know we've been talking about the Braxtons, honey, and it's been a hot ass mess. Now, this family attorney, Antavius Weems, speaks out with regards to Tamar in this entire situation with the cease and desist.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
I got you.
And I'll say this. There has been no Braxton with a vagina that asked or requested this cease and desist.
Gotcha.
Got you.
Okay. All right. But that clears Tony, so that's all I worried about.
All right. So
Okay, before we get into
in this instance,
yes, that's what happens all the time.
and you're the person that actually did it, right?
I saw this too.
Yo, what's going on here?
Wait, Fred. You found
Hold on, let me answer. I was directed by my supervisor to the task.
Absolutely. No, let me be clear. I'm gonna stay on mine.
I mean, you gotta do what you're told.
I prepped it, I prepared it, I typed it, I put every period, every sentence, every comma, every letter on it. It was mine. I sent it, I stand by it. It was legally done. It was purposely done. The reason why it was done was a legal reason. That legal reason still exists. And I don't want people to leave or to operate into labor with the unfortunate idea that it was Tony Braxton, Trina Braxton, Towanda Braxton, Evelyn Braxton, Tracy Braxton that sent that cease and desist. It was not. It was not. Let's just be clear. So, I understand that, people want to drag the narrative that these sisters got together and colluded to send this cease and desist. No. The sisters did not send it. The sisters didn't even know it was being sent. Let's just be honest about it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so let's kind of get into it. Now, I referred to Antavius Weems as a family attorney. I wasn't saying that he only represent family related matters. The reason why I said family attorney, because from what we saw on the show, he has been their family attorney, meaning he has been Towanda's attorney. He has been, I think, Trina. So they all have used him in the past. So let's kind of get into it, okay? So when he said no Braxton with a vagina had anything to do with it, I don't know why he used that type of verbiage. It was real creepy to me. Also creepy that it's obvious he's working with the brother, but to use that verbiage was just real creepy. Why come he just didn't say it was none of the sisters? Well, let me kind of give y'all my commentary, okay? He goes on to say he's going to stand basically by what he sent. I don't know why, as an attorney, he is defending his actions because obviously he works for the brother. So regardless to whatever he think or thought, if you're working on your client's behalf and that is what they ask you to do, that is what you do. So he goes on to say that the reason why the cease and desist was sent because it was for a legal reason that still exists. Now, my question is, and this is crazy. Now, I understand people do whatever for money, but if I was an attorney, and there's this allegation out there by your daughter, then you have a deceased daughter, and your current daughter is making some real strange accusations, I don't think I would want to represent anybody like that because the daughter has a right to speak about her experience. The fact that this man is not trying to build a relationship with his daughter, but trying to seemingly, make sure his image is, whatever he is trying to make it be, because it seems like all of us who watch the Braxtons feel like the brother is a creep. That's just what I feel. Now, where and what Tamar is saying, and I'm just like, why is it that people seem to not understand? Do they just want to misunderstand this woman? She said, "Who gave the man my address?" Now, did y'all hear that, or was it just me? She said, "Who gave the man my address?" Okay, it's simple. So, Tamar thinks that the sisters had something to do with it. It's simple because guess what? The brother is not on the show. He doesn't know what's happening on the show. He only knows if one or if all of y'all go back and tell him. So it's real simple that somebody told him what was going on with regards to the show and Ashley, and that is why he sent the cease and desist. Now, I don't know if these folks just want to make Tamar the misunderstood sister, but she's always said, "Who gave the man my address?" It's clear that they knew about it. Now, this attorney goes on to say the sisters didn't even know it was being sent. Now, I know attorneys lie, but okay, so you're saying the brother just knew that Tamar was interviewing his daughter? How would he know that? So he just randomly just knew that this was gonna come up on the show. Come on now. You should have, I mean, you're a lawyer. I'm sure you can lie better than that. That makes no sense. Tamar said, "Who gave the man her address?" Simple. In order to get her address, because it's obvious she doesn't really speak to her brother, and definitely he doesn't know where she lived. So two things happen here. They went back and told him what was happening on the show, which gave him enough time to send the cease and desist out before it even aired. So come on now. Some or all of y'all went back and told him. Trina said specifically that it was coming and she was going to get it anyway. Now, I'm not using her exact words, but that's a clear indication that because she interviewed Ashley, that we know, Trina, you probably was the one that told it. But I honestly believe all of them did. Trina, you definitely had a benefit to doing it because you don't want nobody to talk about your little nasty husband. But the way that I look at it, I really feel like Trina definitely had something to do with it, and definitely Towanda. We cannot let Towanda bald-head ass off the hook because we know she got it out for Tamar. Now, Toni Braxton, I don't know. Toni could have had something to do with it too, because Toni sits her ass up there and lie and says, "We were surprised. We didn't know what was going on with Ashley." Girl, you know what was going on with Ashley because you know your brother is a creep. So, what do y'all think about this attorney basically coming out, basically trying to say that Tamar is again messy and that she keeps stuff going? But here's my deal. I'm not saying that Tamar is not hyped and she don't do what she do. But what I'm not going to do is to continue to pile on with these sisters and they lies. What Tamar is saying makes perfect sense. The brother is not on the show. Y'all went back and told him, a few of y'all and the ones who didn't, if not all of y'all went back and told him, you knew about it. It's very clear because what a coincidence. He decided to get a cease and desist for what? How did he know that Ashley was coming on the show? He would only know this from you all. Now, this does not relieve Miss Evelyn either because she could have told as well. But I believe that, definitely Towanda and Trina, maybe even the mama, because I don't believe that the mother wants this to come out either. But definitely those two, possibly the mother. But it's real simple. Y'all had to go back and tell him. There would be no way that he would know what's happening on a show that he's not even on anymore.
About being blamed for something that I didn't do. So who gave the man my address? It's called an attorney. Oh, he can't find my address in that letter. That house not even under my name. Because I know y'all can about me. I'm not expecting y'all to really give about me. But what I am asking about is my child.